All right, hands on the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. We're going to start with some cat-cow. Inhale to lift the chest, lift the hips, press the floor away. Exhale, rounding through the spine, chin, chest, gaze to navel. Inhale to lift the chest, lift the hips. Exhale, rounding through the spine. Continuing using your own breath to pace your movement. Feel the pelvis moving. Yep, so try not to initiate movement from your neck. Think about initiating the movement from your pelvis. One more full inhale and exhale. Good, coming to neutral spine, tucking the pelvis under, right? So if you were a kitty, if you were a dog and you had a little tail and you tucked your tail under, that's the same kind of thing that you want to feel. It's going to draw the belly in slightly and engage the low core. So keeping that pelvic tilt, we're going to do 5 slow bird dogs on one side. Opposite arm and leg extend. So we're going to do 5, reaching out, and then back in, slowly. Go again, same side, 4. Keep your pelvic tilt. And again, number 3, tuck that tail, tuck, tuck, tuck. 2 to go, 4. Push that floor away hard through the right palm. 1 more time. And 5. Good work. Coming back to that tabletop. A little re-tucking of the tail, because probably some of you may have lost that pelvic tilt. Tuck that tail, second side, and begin. Slowly reach. And come back to neutral. Go again for 2. Try to straighten that leg as you reach and lengthen. 3. 2 to go. 4. Last one. And 5. Yeah, fantastic. Okay, now we're going to get into a little bit of twisting. Let's bring the right foot to the outside of the right pinky and come up. So we're in a 90-90 position here. Tuck the pelvis under, reach the arms out in front of you, and then open the right arm all the way to the right. So we're sweeping that arm open. Keep the right knee pointed straight ahead. So we're finding this twist and rotation through the mid-back, not because we're opening up through the pelvis. So really keep squeezing through the leg, reaching through the arms, especially that arm reaching back. Good, move back through center, arms by your sides. Now we're gonna come into a lateral bend. Reach down towards the floor with your right arm and up and over with the left arm. So a lateral bend here. Good. Squeeze hard through the legs to find stability in this position. And then come back through center. Let's switch legs. Left leg is forward. Little pelvic tilt. Arms reach out in front. Left arm reaches back. Gazing over the left shoulder. Squeeze to the legs. Reach to the fingertips. Good. Moving back through center. Arms by your side. Reach towards the floor with the left fingers and up and over with the left arm. Lateral bend. Squeeze through the legs. Nice. Going back through center, back into your tabletop. And we're going to lower ourselves all the way down to the mat. Arms by your sides, thumbs down, pinkies up. Bring your inner thighs together, point your toes on an inhale, lift your legs, and then lift the chest to the arms. We're in a back bend. Now really squeeze your butt. Squeeze your legs together. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Reach back to your feet with your fingertips. Gaze out in front. Keep lifting, lifting, squeezing, squeezing, lift those thighs. Good, and then lower down. Bring hands under shoulders, pressing back to downward facing dog. So down dog, we've got our feet hip distance apart. Bend in the knees, please. Bend your knees a little bit. Heels off the floor. And press your chest towards your thighs. Getting a big stretch through the shoulders here. Nice. Glide forward to a high plank. Hold your high plank. Bring your hands right under your shoulders. Feet hip distance apart. If you need to drop to your knees, drop to your knees. Hold your high plank. Hold it here, hold it here. Really press the floor away. Easing up to the top of your mat. Very nice. Lower down to your knees and lower back down all the way. We're going to do one more back bend. Arms by your side. Thumbs down, take these up. Squeeze the thighs together. Point your toes. And on an inhale, lift the legs, lift the chest, lift the arms. Knees in front of you. Yeah, see if you can get your thighs up off of your mat. Squeeze your shoulder blades, squeeze your butt. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower down, hands under shoulders. Press back to down dog. Yeah, nice. All right. From this position, we're just going to drop back down into our tabletop to get into the glute med a little bit. So that's the glute on the side. So without shifting the weight to the left, okay, you gotta promise me you're not gonna do that. You're gonna keep your weight evenly distributed down the midline. We're gonna just lift the right knee out to the side, so abduction, and then bring it back in. And then go again, lift it up. Hold at the top, and then slowly bring it back in. So do not lean left, do not lean left. Good, nice. Now if you want a little bit of more of a challenge here, extend your left arm. So keep that left arm extended for the last 2 reps. If you want a little more challenge, push that floor away hard through the right palm. Very nice, good. And let's switch sides. Do not shift the weight right this time, okay? Don't go right. Lift that left knee out to the side, abduction. Pull to the top. Slow back down. Go again. Lift, pull. Slowly down. Nice. If you want a little bit more challenge, lift, pull. Then on the last 3 reps, lift the right arm up. Go. Lift, pull. Slowly down. 2 to go. Lift, hold. Slowly down. Last one. Lift, pull. And slowly down. Perfect. All right. Tuck the toes, down dog, and then as soon as you get that down dog, walk your hands all the way to your feet and roll on up to stand. Take your time, you don't get any head rushes here. And we are ready to go into our circuit. So we've got supersets today, which just means we're going to be doing 2 exercises back to back, 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 back. We're going to be doing 30 seconds of each. I got my timer going. I will tell you when to start and when to stop. Let me show you the exercises we'll be doing. We're going to start with a squat to lateral lunge. So I'm going to stand right in the center of my mat. Toes turned out just a little bit. I'm going to squat down. And then I'm going to step to the side for a lateral lunge. Center, right? I'm going to try to come back to that squat position. Gonna make my life a little easier. I'm gonna lunge to the side on the other side. Right, so we don't wanna come back into here and be squatting here. So just take a look at that squat position, try to come back to it every time. Okay, you'll get it, no worries. And then we've got push-up knee tucks. So we're gonna have hands a little wider than shoulders, toes tucked under, okay? 1 push-up, push back up to high plank. And then you're going to knee to opposite elbow. Drop down to the knees, push up, lift knees, knee to opposite elbow. Okay? Or any variation that you need to take, all right? Yeah, so just take care of yourself. All right, everybody, 30 seconds is going to start in 3, 2, and 1. We got squat to lateral lunge. Squat down. Look where you want to go. and step. Squat down, look, and step. Perfect. Nice, let's just get in the rhythm here. Don't worry about getting really deep in the range or anything like that. Let's just get organized. Feel a little coordination here, right? Everybody thinks that they're not coordinated. I hear that a lot from my clients. Good, 5 seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, finish the rep, and 1. Awesome. Let's make our way down. Take your time. Remember, guys, any variation of this, if you don't want to do the knee touches, don't do them, right? Just do what's challenging for you. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, push up. Come to high plank, knees opposite elbow. Drop to knees, push up, high plank, and bring it in. Yeah, just continue. We're halfway there. Keep those toes tucked under for your push-up, please. 5, 4, 3, 2, finish up the rep. Very nice. Good, round 1 done. We got 2 rounds to go. We're headed back to our squat to lateral lunge. Get that squat, those feet ready for your squat in 3, 2, 1, and begin. Squat, send it to the side. Good work. Nice, so in the side lunge, one leg is totally straight, the other leg is bent, right? So make sure you're getting that straight leg on that side. Yeah, really push the weight over to the bent knee. Oop, I ended up a little narrow. 3, 2, finish the rep, and 1. Awesome. All right, make your way down. Slowly. Hands a little bit wider than your shoulders. Keep the toes tucked under. And begin, 30 seconds. Push up, knees up, knee to opposite elbow. Can you squeeze your butt during the push-up? That's what I want you to think about. Drop the knees, squeeze your tush, and then keep that squeeze through the whole push-up. 5, 4, 3, 2, finish what you're doing, and come on up. Heck yeah, we're already in the 3rd round, okay? So this is our last time going through these exercises. Feet a little wide, toes turned out. 5, 4, 3, 2, and begin. Squatting and lunging. Now for final round, if you want to get a little deeper, right, in your range, a little more challenge, now's the time. You're nice and warmed up. Less than 10 seconds. And finish your rep. And done. Awesome. Let's hit the mat. Last time, push up to knee cups. Hands a little wider than shoulders. Tuck those toes under. In 3, 2, 1, begin. Can you squeeze your tush during the push-up? Give it a try. Take breaks if you need them. You only got about 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, finish your rep. And done. Very nice, everyone. So here's a water break, water and air break. While you're taking that, I'll show you what's coming up next. Let me find my notes. All right. So is, we've got single leg deadlifts with a fly. All right, cool. And then standing cross crunches. I think we did these ones last time. I really like these, they're fun. So the single leg deadlifts, we're gonna be alternating sides. Check it out. Little softness in the knees, right? Do not lock your knees out here. Think about an athletic stance. So we're gonna take weight into the left leg. We're gonna bring that right leg back. Open up the arms, open, open, open. And then come back to stance, switch sides. Shift weight to the right. Soft knee, you'll notice I have a soft knee. And then back to center, okay? So that's the single leg deadlifts. And then we've got standing cross crunches, which are here. So you can imagine what a bicycle crunch looks like. Very similar to that, we're just standing. All right, let's get started. Starting with the single leg deadlift with the reverse fly in 5, 4, 3, 2, and let's begin. Yeah, and if you have some balance issues, which, I mean, you know, balance is hard, then you can always have a chair or the wall, right? Like I have this handy dandy couch right here. So maybe for you, in order to get, you know, make this movement effective and productive, you might want to put your hands down on something. That's totally fine. Got about 10 seconds remaining. Keep switching sides. If you did have dumbbells, maybe like 3s or 5s here, you wanted to use them. Good, last repetition, finish it up. Yeah, perfect. Okay, standing cross crunch. All right, hands to the back of the head, feet hip distance, and begin. 30 seconds. Exhale as you crunch. Crunch, exhale, exhale. Nice. Really twist through the upper body here. Don't pull your head down, right? Keep your head up. Keep your head up, yeah. Nice. 10 seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, perfect. All right, we got about 10 seconds before single leg deadlift start. Soften your knees, feet underneath the hips. Don't have your feet together, don't have them super wide, okay? Feet under the hips, all right, and begin. Nice, try to keep the hips level. So that just means the leg that's going up isn't opening way up to the side. Your hips are staying square, pelvis is staying square. Last 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome, all right. Feet under the hips here, getting ready. Got about 5 seconds before the bicycle crunch, the standing cross crunch in 3, 2, go. Exhale as you twist. Twist, twist, and twist. Nice, yes. Yeah, you don't have to keep my pace, right? If I'm going a little too fast, just slow it down for yourself. If I'm going too slow, speed it up. Yeah, really make this workout your own, guys. This is your 45 minutes of movement. I'm just your humble guide, right? 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Awesome, third round. Finishing up these exercises here. Hopefully your single leg deadlifts are going a little more smoothly. All right, let's take 5 seconds before we begin. 3, and 2, and 1. Let's go. Get soft through the supporting knee. And really reach up with your arms. Sounds kind of silly, but if you reach up with your arms, it's actually going to help with your balance, right? You don't want any noodle arms happening. It's going to make it harder to balance your body. 10 seconds remaining. 3, 2, finish your rep. crunches. In 3, 2, hands up, and go. Now, it's not too much to think about. Point your toe as you lift your knee. If that's too much information, just forget I said it. Yeah, nice. Really twist your upper body here, everybody. So don't just be twisting through your knee, right? Like a chorus girl. I think that's something they did. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Boom, very good. All right, nice. Now let's reset. Take a little break. Yeah. All right, so we've got a challenging one here, which is a skater squat. All right, so I'm gonna show you what that looks like. Let me just adjust a little bit here. Cool. So this is very similar to a reverse lunge. I'm gonna show you what it looks like. So again, we want those nice soft knees. If you imagine that you were on a football field, right, you wouldn't be standing like this, right? So somebody just goes like this and I just fall right over, right? You want to have those bent knees. We're going to extend the left leg back first. You'll notice my upper body is forward, okay? So it's going to help you balance. I'm going to send this leg back. I'm pointing my toe. I'm going to place my foot, my whole knee all the way to my top of my foot down on the mat, okay? Reaching out. Counterweight, and then I'm going to stand up, okay? If I reach back, lean forward, place that back leg down, and I'm standing up. So I'm really trying to just work the front leg. So unlike a lunge, where I'm keeping the toe tucked, I'm going to be driving off that back leg. The back leg is neutral, okay? I'm really going to just reach back to the toe, gently place the leg down, and try to stand up, just using the front leg. Okay? Now, if you're watching me and you're like, that is just not going to happen, lady, all right? That's okay, okay? So I have an option for you. Just do a reverse lunge. So instead, step back, toe tuck, right? And come back in, all right? So you can just do a regular reverse lunge here. You don't have to do the skater squat. You're going to just get to the side. And then pec decks are next. It's such a great one, all right? So we're going to take the 90 degrees, elbows in. Elbows bring them as far as you can away from one another, like they're gonna touch behind your back, okay? Touch in front, imagine you're gonna touch behind. Now what I don't wanna see is this motion here, right? This isn't Mambo number 5, right? Okay, it's not a dance party. We're not doing any thrusting, right? So you need to keep your ribs tucked, soft knees, squeeze your butt. All right, awesome, let's start with those skater squats. Now we're gonna stay on one side for 30 seconds. Yeah, you heard right. Just one side for 30 seconds. So pick a side, either lunging back, okay, or doing the skater squats with me in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, don't rush, okay? Lean forward, place the leg down, and then drive through that front leg to come up. Lean over the front leg here, y'all, because that is gonna help keep you out. If I'm back here, that's really hard to stand, right? So I wanna keep my center of gravity forward. 5, 4, 3, 2, finish your rep, and let's immediately switch sides, right into it. Stepping back. Remember your options here, y'all. If you don't wanna do a skater squat, then just tuck your toe under and just do a regular reverse lunge. Exhale as you stand. Yeah, use your arms for counterbalance. It's really gonna help. 10 seconds here, everybody, 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Finish your rep. Awesome. I can't tell you how many times during time circuit, people are like mid-rep and they hear the bell and they just stop, right? So we're always gonna finish our rep. Okay, cool. Pec deck, so 90 degrees. Okay, soft through the knees, tuck the tail under, and begin. Elbows in, elbows out. Squeeze the chest, and then squeeze your shoulder blades together really hard. So instead of thinking about just moving your elbows around, think about chest, back, right? Squeeze your pecs, squeeze your back. Nice, soften up your knees. Yeah, keep the ribs tucked down. Don't let the elbows start to sink, right? Keep them high. Yeah, keep them high, nice. So close here, about 10 seconds remaining. Woo, yeah, starting to build heat in the arms, right? 3, 2, finish your rep, and 1. Fantastic. All right, let's get right back in to our skater squats or reverse lunges in 3, 2, and begin. You can think about this kind of as a single leg squat, right? So really, really neutralize that back leg. The back leg is just hanging out, right? We're really working the front leg, 95% effort in that front leg. And you don't have to keep up with my pace, guys. You just do your own pace. 5, 4, 3, 2, finish your rep. All right, right at the second side. Here we go. Really reach out, right? No noodle arms, right? Reach, reach, tension through the arms. It's gonna help you balance. Exhale as you stand up, 10 seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. All right, pec decks coming up. All right, timing in 3, 2, and begin. Elbows in, elbows wide. Move elbows together and out, right? And it's okay if your elbows don't touch. It's not a big deal, everybody. Just bring it as close as it'll come. Yeah. Now really get that squeeze between the shoulder blades, right? Little pause at the back of the move, okay? 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome! All right, one more round, everybody. This will be our last standing round for exercises. After this, we're gonna hit the mat. All right, so let's get ready for skater squat in 3, 2, and begin. Exhale as you stand. Nice. Yeah, good. Halfway there, everyone. 10 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Just a little shakeout, just a tiny break here. And second side, go. Exhale sharply as you rise. Help create tension in your core, okay? Stabilizing the spine, 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, finish up your rep. And 1, all right, cool. Done with those. Let's just do our pec decks and we'll hit the mat. All right, pec decks in 5, 4, 3, 2, let's go, 30 seconds. Continue to breathe. Oh, we don't want any of this happening, right? Lock in the pelvis, and we do that by bracing the core, squeezing your butt, right? Yeah, you gotta be in charge of the pelvis and the hips. 10 seconds. Keep those elbows high, everybody. Keep them high. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Very nice. Water, air. Meet me on the mat. Lie down on your back. Let's see what we've got cooking here. All right. Cool. Cool. Yeah, so we're going to do bridges, dead bugs, and oblique crunches. So let's take a look-see. So bridging, these are going to be more glute bridges, right? So we're aiming for the glutes, more glutes than hamstring. So what I'm going to have you do, make sure your feet are hip distance apart. You're going to have your arms up, make fists over your chest, and we're going to lift into that bridge. So this is the bridge, okay? Up and down, use your butt, all right? That's your number one priority. From the dead bugs, from the bridges, we're going to dead bugs. Keep your arms up, make fists, and then from here, we're gonna be going into dead bugs, okay? Using the low back press down. Now, if that's not hard enough, straighten your legs, okay? That's your option. And then from there, we're gonna let the knees fall to one side. Watch my arms here. I'm gonna bring my arm out, palm down. This hand is gonna come to the back of my head, and I'm gonna reach up. So I'm reaching my elbow towards my hip, okay? And then I'm gonna lie all the way down. Reach up, squeeze here, oblique, and lie down, okay? So let's give that a try. I know it's a lot of information, but it's fine, guys, everyone. You don't need to do it perfectly. You just gotta do it, right? Breaks, take breaks. Arms up, feet down, squeeze your tush, and begin. All right, now don't rush, especially on the way down, right? A lot of times with the bridge, people get a really good squeeze at the top, and then they just kind of plop their butts back down to the mat. But the deceleration portion of this exercise is really important, right? We want to control the descent. Now, how hard can you squeeze your tush? Yes, get a big squeeze at the top. 2 more. Good, last one. Yes, slowly down, perfect. Knees up, keeping your arms up. Opposite arm and leg is going to come down. So watch this. Out and in, through sides, out and in. Keep going. Now here's the focus, everyone. Keep the low back press down, okay? This is an ab exercise, not an arm and leg exercise, right? Good, and if you need it to be harder, simply straighten your legs. Good, keep the back down, press it down, find that core engagement. 1 more on each side. Last rest. Phenomenal. Let the knees fall to the side. Arms come out, palm is down, right? I'm reaching out. Back the legs, hand to the back of the head. Let's begin. We crunch up. The knee or elbow to the hip, yes. And lower down, good. Breathe. And lower. Again, decelerate on the way down. Yes. Nice, everybody. Keep going. Exhale as you crunch. Exhale as you lift. Yes. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Bring those knees right to the other side. Now the other hand is going to reach out, palm down. Hand to the back of the head. Let's begin those crunches now. Lift and release. Control the tempo. Lift and lower. Good. Slow, even pace. Exhale as you rise up. Last 2 reps. Last 2. 1 more. And 1. Fantastic. All right, coming back through center. We go back to our bridges. Yes, we've got time for 1 more round. Ready and begin. Lift those hips. Squeeze your butt. Lower with control. Five to go, people. 5 to go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last rep. And 5. Nice. Bring those knees up. Keep the low back press down, everyone. Priority number 1. Let's begin those dead bugs. Out and in. And you even out that tempo, especially on the way in, right? If you want a little harder, we lengthen the legs, right? Anytime we're lengthening a lever, makes it harder. 4, Follow my pace. 3, 2, last 1. Good. Knees fall to the side, arm out, oblique crunches. Let's begin. Follow my pacing here. Lift. Lower slow. Good. 9, 8. Lift a little higher. 7. Yep, that comes after 8. Yep. Lift 6. 5. 4. Lift high. Lift high. 3. That's right, everybody. So close. 2. And 1. Switch sides. Yeah, we're gonna do the same thing to finish it up here. Let's stay together. Hand behind the head. Get ready and begin. Lift 10. 9. Make it harder by coming up higher. 7. 6. Relax at the bottom for a second. I don't mean like stay down there, but I just mean when your head hits the floor, relax. 3, 2, last one. There it is. Awesome job. All right. Lying on your back, hug your knees in, rock side to side. Good. Place the right foot down. Bring your left ankle to the top of your right knee and hug that leg in. You can either clasp behind your hamstring on the right side or clasp interlace fingers over the shin bone, okay? Whichever gives you the best stretch. Nice, go ahead, switch sides. Right ankle to left thigh. Little tuck of the chin is gonna lengthen the back of the neck. Breathe down into your belly. Good. Unwind, hugging both knees in. Now we're going to rock long ways down the spine until you can roll right up, right? And if you can't roll up, it's fine. Just come up. It's not a big deal. I remember the first time I tried to do that, I didn't make it up. So it takes a little practice. All right, bring the soles of the feet together. Let's get into the inner thighs and groin. So how far your heels are from your body is really going to dictate how intense the stretch is, right? So you decide what feels good. Yeah, let the knees just fall out to the side. And if you're so inclined, you can fold forward. For some of you, you're not going to need to do that, right? You might already feel a really big stretch, okay? So you just decide what feels best today. And it really is day to day. Sometimes, especially in the hip region, our hips can have days that feel like they're really tight, and then other days are a little bit looser. Take a few breaths while you're here, right? Don't hold your breath. Good. If you come forward, slowly rise. Use your hands to help your knees in. Straighten your legs out and fold forward over your legs. Option is to bend your knees. Now, if you bend your knees, what you're going to notice, if you can completely relax your head and neck, you're going to notice that you get more of a stretch from the base of your spine through the top of your head, okay? And if you straighten your legs and fold forward, you're going to feel it more in the back of your legs, right? So you can decide what feels best for you. Breathe down into the low belly, soft, even breaths. Slowly pressing up through the hands to rise. Bring your right foot to the outside of the left knee. Hug your right knee with your left arm, and you're gonna wrap around coming into a twist. Now don't lean back on that arm, okay? Light on the fingertips of the right hand. Continue to breathe down into the low belly, feeling the belly rise and fall against the thigh. Good, slowly moving through center into a brief counter twist, right? Just a second over here. And then back through center to switch sides completely. Yep, left foot to the outside of the right knee. Hugging the left knee. And then tenting the fingertips behind you. Inhales, lengthen and lift the spine. And exhales, bring us a little more deeply into the twist. Nice, moving through center. One more brief counter twist on the other side. Good, and you are all set. Great work today, everybody. Thanks for coming. And I do believe I will be seeing you again in February. Sarah and I were talking about continuing on for February. So we are going to do that, but double check the dates because there is one Thursday that I'm not available, but I'm sure Sarah's so great about coordinating. She'll send y'all an email or something about that. Cool. Yeah. And if there's anything, requests or suggestions or feedback, also send that to Sarah and she can pass that along to me. If there's anything y'all want to be working on, more stretching or something like that, definitely let me know. Thanks everyone so much. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Thanks, Justine.
You're so welcome.